Hold on one second. Just pushing through. It's kind of a pretty slow game, isn't it? Should probably stop soon. Yeah, this is probably the last video for a little bit. Hold on one second. Alright, yeah, I'm back. Sorry about that. Alright, Gyuhyuk, come to think of it, it could have happened to you as well. Alright, right, he's talking about something or other. You just started the conversation with this. The official account manager came to see me out of nowhere.
그랬어.
Oh, yeah, he also came to see me. Doyu nodded, quietly nodded. He told me he was being replaced after he got caught up in an issue, and how he thought it was unfair. Right? Oh, he wanted us to save him. We left him to die instead. I had never seen this guy before, so I was a bit taken aback. He did that to you too?
그래.
Yeah, he came out of nowhere and said the same thing. So you calmed him down? Weren't you surprised? Of course you would be surprised. Yeah, I think if I assume that he calmed him down, that's like assuming too much. Maybe he couldn't calm him down. I mean, the guy was fired. Like, why would I put that type of pressure on him to say that he calmed him down? So I should say, weren't you surprised? That's the natural thing to say. It's like a total stranger came to see you out of nowhere. Yes, yeah, we're on the same page. Doyun recollected his memory as he watched Gyuhyuk hunching his shoulders.
그땐
I didn't know what to say. He just came out of nowhere. I'm sure anyone would have felt the same. There we go. After being replaced by another staff member, he whined to contestants whom he just met that his reassignment wasn't fair. Alright, we got our suspect. I bet he came to everybody. Came to all 5, and then he was like, you left me to die. He's taking revenge on us. From fan to hater. But then somebody used that to kill Hae-sung? And the woman's death was just an accident? And then he just pretended to think that Hae-sung was dead. He didn't actually expect that Hae-sung was dead. That's the theory would be. I hope it's not going to be that, because that's pretty boring. It's like boring compared to what the game promised you when S. Sung-young first popped up. It was good back then. S. Sung-young seems emotionally invested with Do-yoon and Jo-young. They might be a fan of at least one of them. Hopefully they got a better twist for us than that. I need S. Sung-young to be killing people for this game to be like interesting and worth playing. Come to think of it, they hired staff members sometime in between. A whole bunch of them came in and helped us with various things. And they all quit at the same time when school started up again. We're talking about from fan to hater, right? I know, what about them? They looked amazed. It was their first time seeing a celebrity, a broadcasting company, and all the related facilities. What celebrity? She's talking about herself, man. Right? In the side while scratching the side of her head.
Yeah.
You have no interest in anyone, do you, Jo-young? Of course. It was rude. Oh, I remember now. She was a beloved member when you guys were in high school.
그렇다니까.
I think many of them were her fans. They cheered and screamed as soon as they saw her. Oh, you're talking about Jo-young. I see, right. They even asked for her autograph and took pictures with her. It looked like a fan meeting. Right, she loves Jo-young. She might be a fan of Jo-young. So you do remember. Just seeing them made me feel happy. Beloved fan. Many of the newly hired staff members were fans of Beloved. Some even cheered after meeting Jo-young in person. I wonder if that other guy was a Beloved fan. Personal account. What came to mind was some staff members had to close their accounts, right? This guy came.
말하자면
Everyone wants to talk about their own story, right? And a certain organization doesn't forbid you from either. The problem is that using fader could lead to more accidents.
정리하면
The problem lies with management fader.
혹시
Anyone in particular that comes to mind? I remember the accident where the official account was mistakenly used for posting inappropriate comments. The one person shouldn't get all the blame, right? Because they never fixed it. So I'm gonna say it's a pity, but it's hard to, like, saying everyone makes a mistake sounds bad, and then also saying couldn't help him getting all the blame also sounds bad. I'm gonna say everyone makes a mistake. Hopefully I don't. Hopefully I want to go the right direction. Nope, she didn't like that.
Yeah.
Hey, think about it. Not all mistakes are the same. It's the main task we're talking about here. Anna sighed at Do-yoon, who looked embarrassed.
아니야?
It's the account. How many messages? He claimed that he mixed up the official accounts with his personal account, but people didn't buy it. Everyone thought that there must have been another reason. Then I couldn't watch mistake and was blamed by many for it. Her explanation was largely ignored, and a reasonable explanation. Okay, let's move on. Messed up as usual. It's like I feel like I'm picking between two bad choices. I don't know which one's worse. That actually makes sense. Okay, many of the newly hired staff members were fans of Beloved. Some even cheered after meeting Ju Young in person.
그렇다면
Come to think of it, he was one of her fans.
그게
He was given the role of managing the official account later. In a creepish at Do-yoon's face.
뭔데?
Why do you?
아니 잠깐.
It's like you don't care about anything other than yourself.
그게
Well, masquerade.
그래.
I see. I guess that makes sense. That favorites with the official account. B-Star's account manager was a big fan of Beloved. Official account manager. The official account manager was a big fan of Beloved. It was a huge accident.
진짜.
The account accident was ridiculous. He used the official account to share negative posts towards Hae-sung. Not just a few, but a whole bunch of posts. Yeah, he couldn't stand Hae-sung, I'm sure. Ina frantically scratched the back of her head. He could be working with Sale. It could be a team effort. He's also been monitoring Fader with his personal device. He had been switching between the official account and his personal account when writing posts. And he forgot to switch accounts when writing the post. Oh, I see. Yeah, I see. So he wrote the stuff on the official account, but he meant to write it on his own account. That sounds horrible.
어쨌든
He deleted the post right away, but it was too late. People starting with Hae-sung's fans reacted crazily. He also hinted enough times that he was a fan of Beloved. It shouldn't have happened. Each staff member has their own preference. That was a probable. Okay, I'm starting to understand. She's not sympathetic to this person's cause. She hates this person. So I'm gonna say it shouldn't have happened. I'm gonna be strict.
아닌 것 같아.
He was open about being a Beloved fan, even when he was on the official account. Yes, there we go. What would other people think? They thought Stars was intended to shun Hae-sung while supporting Ju Young. Do-yoon broke the silence while nodding.
그러면
I believe this was the most serious accident. But surprisingly, the accident was all wrapped up after they posted the statement of apology. The official account manager was replaced instead of getting fired.
그러니까
That's why timing is important. He got caught and punished, but survived nonetheless. while the other guy got fired immediately after messing up the profile. Wrong account. The account manager made the mistake of sharing a post critical of Hye-sung. Logged into the official account, although he quickly deleted the post, it was too late. Okay, we're almost halfway done through these. In the next one, we'll start talking to Sale. That's all for now. Please like and subscribe, and I will see y'all next time. I think I will go like maybe a little further, but that'll be in the next video. That was around specific time frame. The internal affairs of B-Stars that S. Sung-young. I feel like we're onto something, so I'm kind of interested. The internal affairs of B-Stars that S. Sung-young blabbered on about were all related to episodes 6 to 9. Maybe they participated in production of these episodes. So, Sale, you got something to say about that? That was around
그 말은
during Super Week? What Super Week?